V-Xpress, safe and reliable for your peace of mind, presents the new era of express cargo service, safe and reliable. Let's see the logistics industry growth drivers. The Indian logistics industry is expected to grow at 15 to 20% per annum, reaching the revenue of $385 billion by 2015. This is because of rapid industrial growth. Rapid growth in industries such as automobiles, pharmaceuticals, fast-moving consumer goods and retail has significantly increased the demand for movement of consumer and capital goods across the country, from manufacturing or distribution locations to consumers. Globalization. With the growing integration of India's economy with the world, the country's total trade has grown at a CAGR of about 20% from $57 billion in 1997-98 to $862 billion in 2012-13. Increasing number of multimodal logistics players. Demand for multimodal transport services by end users is increasing because it results in reduction of overall transportation costs and quicker movement of cargo. As an industry insider, you are well aware about the challenges and opportunities that the industry faces today. Logistics is an important element as it becomes a greater percentage of your overall distribution cost. Now let's visit some of pain points you face in logistics. Key pain point 1. Efficiently reaching out to the ever-expanding distribution network. Addressing the geographical diversity of India. Varied and comprehensive logistics expertise is required for each region and state to address the geographical diversity of India. Logistics providers need to address this factor to remain competitive. Key pain point 2. Pilferages. Stolen products can be easily reintroduced into the supply chain through illegitimate channels. These products may have been tampered with and most certainly affect price, all impacting your end consumers and channel partners. Key pain point 3. Damages and breakages. The most common reasons for breakage are handling mistakes, inadequate packaging, and insufficient handling notes. Damaged consignments are often rejected, resulting into huge revenue losses. Key pain point 4. Brand image. Your brand image is your promise to your customers, and they expect you to deliver both what you promise explicitly and implicitly in your branding. Your supply chain is responsible for delivering on the promises you make to your customers before their purchase. Key pain point 5. Real-time tracking. Ever-increasing trends on product customization and reduced delivery time force companies to look for state-of-the-art technologies or methodologies enabling optimal tracking and real-time information processing. Key pain point 6. Cost effectiveness. Logistics has a direct impact on profit or loss margins. Since business is highly competitive today, success largely depends upon the efficiency of supply chain, which is competitive and cost-effective. So what is the need of the hour? A right solution for your logistics pain points. a logistics partner with extensive understanding of serving hundreds of clients in industry. V-Xpress, safe and reliable for your peace of mind, focuses on your industry pain points to provide safe and reliable logistics services to you, so that you experience peace of mind. So, why is V-Xpress the preferred logistics partner? Let's hear it from your industry peers.
We attach with V-Xpress I think last more than 3 to 4 years, and we are really very happy to attach with V-Xpress. They are very nice, very efficient and very good. They are doing very fast delivery. इसमें मुझे बेनिफिट क्या हुआ, फॉर एग्जांपल कोई माल की डिलीवरी 2 से 3 दिन में होनी है, V-Xpress ने जो माल की डिलीवरी 2 से 3 दिन में कर दी, तो मेरा उसका रिपीटेशन बहुत फास्ट हो गया, उससे मेरे ऑर्डर्स काफी बढ़ गए। यही डिलीवरी दूसरी ट्रांसपोर्ट 10 से 15 दिन में करती थी, जिसकी वजह से मेरा सेकंड रिपीटेशन में बहुत तकलीफ होती थी, मेरा बिजनेस भी उसकी वजह से सफर होता था। ड्यू टू फास्ट डिलीवरी, एफिशिएंट डिलीवरी, गुड पीपल, टाइमली सप्लाई, केयरिंग सप्लाई, क्योंकि जितना भी माल मैंने आपके थ्रू मेरे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स को, मेरे बायर्स को दिया है, ट्रांसपोर्ट डैमेज नहीं हुआ, तो दैट इज 3 to 7% कॉस्ट टू मी। एंड ड्यू टू फास्ट डिलीवरी, रिपीटेशन मेरा फास्ट आया है, जिसकी वजह से 10 to 20% मेरे को उसमें प्रॉफिट बेनिफिट, डिलीवरी बेनिफिट, बिजनेस टर्नओवर बेनिफिट यू कैन काउंट इन एनी वे। सो इट इज ओवरऑल वेरी गुड एक्सपीरियंस विद V-Xpress टू मी। आई थिंक मैंने तो जितना भी मेरा V-Xpress का एक्सपीरियंस है, पुणे के लिए रात को डिलीवरी दी है, सवेरे माल पहुंचा दिया है, बेंगलोर के लिए आज डिलीवरी दी है, 24 से 48 घंटे में माल पहुंचा दिया है, क्योंकि जैसे ही मैं आपको माल देता हूँ आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर तक पहुंचा देते हैं, तो जिसके वजह से मेरा वेयर हाउसिंग लगभग 0 या काफी कम हो गया है। पूरे होल ऑपरेशंस को देखते हैं तो डेफिनेटली 2 से 3% और 10% तक कम हुआ है। डिपेंड, जो फुल ट्रक लोड जाता है वो काफी सस्ता पड़ता है, जो पार्ट डिलीवरी हम लोग बोल सकते हैं जाता है, उसमें थोड़ा सा एक्सपेंसिव ओवर होता है, बट ओवरऑल इट इज गुड एक्सपीरियंस टू मी, गेट द गुड बेनिफिट। मुझे कोई पर्टिकुलर नाम याद नहीं आ रहा है, बट जब मैंने अप्रोच किया था, जब आपकी टीम मेरे से मिलने आई थी, जो भी टीम थी, उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा मुझे प्राइस बेनिफिट दिया, बहुत अच्छा नेगोशिएशन किया, एंड दे वर वेरी एनर्जेटिक। उनकी बात में एक सच्चाई, एक ताकत, एक बात करने का वजूद दिखता था। कीप मेंटेन लाइक दिस, बस जो भी आप कर रहे हैं इसी को खाली मेंटेन करें, आप आसमान को छुएंगे। यही मेरी शुभकामनाएं आपके साथ हैं।
V-Xpress is a pan-India logistics service provider, delivering to 4,500 plus locations, covering 24 states and 3 union territories, 20 hubs in India, 700 plus trained professionals to provide you with safe and reliable services. Repeat orders. With our timely delivery, our clients have gained in terms of repeat orders.
Restaurant Enterprise was formed in 2001 and we entered into the chemical trading sector. We started slowly manufacturing consumer products for many companies as OEM suppliers, and for the last 11-12 years we've been in this business in Baroda. When we started, initially we tied up with a number of logistics service providers and we were trying one or the other, and then what happened was that one of our customers was probably happy with V-Xpress, and that's how they insisted that we can start basically supplying to them through V-Xpress. Actually we are supplying to about more than 20 depots all over India. So when we supplied through them, we saw that there is a marked sense of responsibility that we see in V-Xpress people. So that's how we thought that, okay, if we can get proper rates and proper services, we could probably shift all our supplies to them. Gradually what we did was we started shifting every depot to V-Xpress, and now they're supplying all over through them. I would say that V-Xpress has responsible people. Whenever I have had any need to contact any one of them for any feedback, I have got that very promptly, which I have seen missing in many of the other players. V-Xpress is definitely a notch more responsive to my needs. They have made deliveries on time most of the time. They give me feedback if there are any delays in the delivery, so I'm always updated. Whenever my customer needs the information, I have the information ready with me. Off late, I had a chance to inquire regarding one of my consignments, and the response I got was very, very good. In fact, today itself we are going to send a consignment of which it's a little difficult arrangement, but then I'm sure they will be able to handle that, being a month end. What happens is that in many cases the month end sales becomes very important for the companies to which we supply. To run the final lap comes normally to the logistics service provider, and that's where we have to depend on V-Xpress, and in a number of cases they have made an extra effort to make sure that my material reaches my customers in time before they have to do their month end billing. So it's been very helpful that way. V-Xpress is very cost effective compared to the others. I would say that V-Xpress is definitely one of the better logistics service providers in this part of India. It's been great working with them, and I'm sure that we have a long way to go together. Wish them all the best. Thank you for your services.
Our commitment of on-time delivery, established set of performance indicators from pickup to delivery, which is up to 90% depicting on-time delivery, hence reliable. Get the best customer service. Dedicated call center for each zone. Dedicated relationship manager for corporate and major clients. For general inquiry, toll-free number 1-800-220-240.
Mahindra Logistics is a logistics service provider or supply chain service provider for Mahindra Group and also outside the Mahindra Group also. We basically started, when we discussed with them, we started for Gujarat sector actually. And of course they were also having serviceable for North and South also that time. Gujarat is one of our major area for spare parts, both auto sector and tractor. And then when we started with V-Xpress, we only kept one condition, that the service level has to be above 90%, and V-Xpress had given a very good service on that. And the best part was from V-Xpress that the feedback system, the MIS, those were coming or are coming very regularly. In fact, earlier in Gujarat, all over state, particularly Rajkot and the borders area of India and Pakistan, where our tractors are deployed in some of the army locations and air force locations, and also farmers also. The tractor parts were not reaching on time. It used to take more than 7 days, 10 days, which we were sending through other service providers. But as soon as we put V-Xpress into those sectors, they started getting the service within 3 to 4 days. And best thing is that it was no damages. In fact, our BDT, the breakdown tractors, which were going by air, we started sending by V-Xpress. As a result, even though it was going by surface, V-Xpress used to deliver before time than the air cargo shipments. That's why we stopped Gujarat by air and we started sending through V-Xpress on surface mode, thus saving the cost as well as time. And the customers very happy, and both our end customers as well as our internal customers very happy, because the results what we expected, that was coming through. One point which is a basic difference between V-Xpress and other service providers, they are not over ambitious. Okay, whatever they can deliver V-Xpress, they only promise that.
0.2% overall in 2013-14 as compared to industry standards of 0.5%. Cargo movement is through weatherproof containerized vehicles, so you get safe and reliable delivery. Online track and trace enables you to track the progress of your consignment. Get reliable information at all times.
Unibic in India was started by Unibic Australia about 8 years ago, and Unibic Australia has been in existence in Australia for more than 5 decades. And we have grown tremendously in the last several years, close to CAGR of about, say, close to 100, and we want to grow further aggressively in the next few years. We started with V-Xpress about 7 to 8 months ago or so, and it's been pretty interesting with the kind of pack mixes that we have. Do part loads, smaller loads which have to reach in the right manner to the consumer at the right time, and V-Xpress has been doing a tremendous job for us in this area. V-Xpress stands out probably for the customer approach, customer oriented approach for them, and definitely we have seen them doing a very good job in terms of providing the vehicles in time, reaching the products in time. I think if I remember one instance where during the Diwali time the specific gifting had to reach a particular consumer in Maharashtra, and I also was following it up, and then despite being a holiday, I think both the persons in Bangalore as well as in Maharashtra were able to help us out and ensure that the product reached in time. Otherwise we would have lost that order. So hats off, it's a very good job that way. That's the very purpose of going with a player like V-Xpress, and definitely the fill rate is increasing. We are trying to strengthen our distribution to a great extent, so that's where V-Xpress steps in.
Boost in fill rates. Associating with V-Xpress has definitely helped us increase our fill rates because of our safe and reliable service. More than 100 companies who have been trusting us for their logistics requirements. V-Xpress Multimodal Services. You choose the most efficient combination of transport modes, keeping your costs in control. Our infrastructure. India's most advanced 24/7 centralized control room with vehicle tracking system and hub monitoring system. V-Xpress gives you more. DACC, delivery against consignee copy. Check or cash on delivery. Draft on delivery. Risk coverage through marine insurance policy. Centralized and customized billing facility. Multi-location services. Daily customer MIS. Time-bound door-to-door services. ISO 9001-2008 certified. 24/7 operations. Take your first step now for establishing your long-lasting relationship with V-Xpress and get safe and reliable service for your peace of mind. V-Xpress, safe and reliable for your peace of mind.